Yay!
Woo!
Welcome to MasterCast, episode 3.
We're all Christmassy.
All Christmassy and ready for the
Christmasness.
Christmasness
The 2018th anniversary
of
the
Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
What?
What?
You what? Jesus?
The 2018th anniversary of Coca-Cola changing Santa Claus's colour to red. Which, you're not even in the right colour that you used to wear.
He used to wear green, didn't he?
Yeah, you're in the blue.
I am in a blue. I've got a blue Christmas hat on. I'm not a particularly Christmassy person.
I mean, I do it for the jumpers and the banter. But...
Especially not so early into December.
Oh,
I mean, when it gets like right up to Christmas, I'm like, fucking hell.
I am a Scrooge up until December starts.
Absolutely.
I cannot stand Christmas decorations before December.
Yep.
Once you open that advent calendar, then I'll accept it.
Exactly.
But anything before then, just get out.
Anyway, it's not Christmas yet for another 3 weeks, maybe 4. Hopefully 4, because...
3.
3.
Just, actually, no, is it?
I don't know. We need to decide...
exactly 3 on Tuesday.
It was exactly 3 on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Well, whatever day this goes out.
Well, today is
Thursday? This will probably go out, so if you are listening to this on release, which you almost definitely won't be...
Hi.
Hello there. No, the only people who listen to this are Sarah.
Does she listen?
No, we've got 2 followers on Twitter. It's Sarah and her boyfriend.
Hell yeah.
Now I might share it out on social media, I don't know, it depends. Because there are some people I have on that Snapchat and whatever who I definitely don't want to see this.
I could put it as an Instagram story.
Do that, boy.
With my 396 followers.
Just bloody do it. Just do it. Anyway, it's not Christmas yet.
But it is nearly
Bar
Christmas.
humbug. So, what else do we have to talk about? Captain Marvel trailer, yay! So,
I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched it?
No.
Watch it right now.
Okay.
You're so unprepared.
I am so unprepared. I
So
wasn't
now...
prepared to talk about the Captain Marvel trailer. God, the first thing when you type in Cap is Captain Marvel.
Yeah, it's number 1 on trailer. It's on trending.
Is it this one?
Oh boy, don't look at all the official ones. You wanna
Marvel.
You wanna go
Marvel.
on Marvel Entertainment. That's you gotta choose.
Okay, you distract the audience while I.
So, I have to say my favourite Christmas film of all time.
Die Hard.
If I was to rank my top 3 chocolates to you at Christmas, I'd say, oh god, I don't know. I'm a bounty kind of guy, I suppose. Yeah, no, I like coconut. Fight me.
You're up. Okay. Okay.
Don't at me. Or do. At the _master_cast.
That was a bloody good plug. That was... Except the people who already know this. People who know this already know that.
What about all the people on your Instagram, Paul?
Not it.
Anyway.
Sorry. I am paying attention. This looks sick. Sorry.
No, you've got to watch the whole thing. For God's sake, Paul. Maybe if you'd have watched this before... Idiot boy. Idiot boy.
Shut up, man. You don't know.
You're not my mom. So, in other news...
Yo, she's cool.
I don't know. Any other news?
Any other news?
Any other news?
Battlefield 5.
Battlefield 5.
Most people forgot that even released.
When does it release? When did it release?
A couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago. Okay.
It's all crap though.
Yeah?
All crap.
Mm-hmm.
EA are not having a good time. They are in fact having an atrocious time. So much so that the sales of Battlefield 5 are down 50%.
50%.
Which
Right.
is... I think they're just very glad that Fallout 76 tanked as hard as it did. Because what's worse? 50% down from your last release, or 86% down?
86%.
That's what happened with Fallout 76. That's just based off the UK sales data that we know.
Well.
With more people moving to digital, it is likely...
What? Not finished.
He's going to lose his eye that way. It's going to be that fucking cat.
Okay. So.
That was a good trailer. I like that.
We've both seen the Captain Marvel trailer. We saw it a while ago now because it came out a couple of days. So we both watched it when it came out.
Definitely.
But we've had time to think about it.
Oh, yes.
So, Paul,
yes?
and now you've had a couple of days to mellow over and think about the trailer and watch it a couple more times.
Indeed.
Yeah. What do you think?
That's cool.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I've got one gripe with it.
Yes, please.
The Kree.
What about them?
They don't use hammers.
They don't use hammers?
Yeah. They don't use hammers. They should all use hammers. Or the accusers should use hammers. All of them should use hammers. Ronan the accuser uses a hammer. All his accusers use hammers as well.
In terms of actual criticisms of the trailer,
None. None.
Well, you say that. I think
any.
it is very generic.
Well, of course it is.
I watched that trailer and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but it's a trailer for an action film.
Yeah, but it's from Marvel, who I think some of their trailers have been so good. There's an expectancy. You think about the impact of the Avengers trailers and the music used in the Black Panther trailers and the Guardians of the Galaxy trailers and the Thor Ragnarok trailers.
And the Suicide Squad trailer,
No!
which is better than the film that released.
I think you mean the live-action 2.5 hour trailer music video.
Yeah.
Thing. What was really? Oh, Suicide Squad is
awful.
not a good.
Awful.
Not a good. Oh, please don't make me.
No, Captain Marvel. I'm excited.
Mhm.
I'm excited.
Are you?
I love the scrolls.
Okay.
They do look a bit weird.
Yeah.
But I kind of expected them to look that way when they announced that the scrolls were going to be in it, or when they teased the scrolls were going to be in it. It was just like, they look fairly comic accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't exactly be comic accurate with everything else. Like, freaking, what is it? Captain America just looks so dumb all the time. Because he'd be in that bright blue and red that was in Avengers 1, rather than the more militaristic one that he looks in all these films. And I'm just like, oh, that's good.
What's your favourite MCU Captain America costume?
Right, okay.
Here's what you've. We're gonna play a little game now. Unplanned.
Oh god.
But I don't feel like there's much to talk about this week, particularly that we can think of off the top of our heads.
No. Really.
So we're gonna play a game to pass the time.
Okay.
We're gonna go through all the Captain America suits in the MCU.
Right.
All the different ones he's had. So the first one is one from the first Avenger when he's doing the stage shows. The Star Spangled Man.
Oh yes, that kind of crap one.
Mate, it's one of the best, Paul.
I don't like it.
Disgusting.
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't like it compared to some other ones.
I mean, it's not supposed to look good. It's supposed to look cheap and tacky, and it
nails that.
Just a costume.
It nails.
I think in terms of what it's trying to be, it nails it.
Yes.
And it works in terms of comic accuracy.
Then there's his next one.
His next one, which is basically just like
trench coat, helmet.
the
shield,
jacket, the helmet with the A on,
which he goes to.
I kind of like. It's all right, but
it's cool. And then
because he's got the show uniform on underneath the jacket, hasn't he?
Yeah, that does look quite good. Then there's the
first Avenger, the main suit.
Oh,
I like it,
I like it a lot.
except it doesn't have the middle stripe. Doesn't have the middles. I'll show you. It doesn't, and it really suffers for it, I think.
Does it?
Yeah. Ugh, give me a second.
This is why it pays to have an entire Marvel collection of films on a shelf.
On a shelf.
Just a couple of feet away from where you record and talk about Marvel.
Skirt.
Oh.
Mm.
Are you saying
You'll never unsee if there was
a red stripe in the middle?
In the middle.
And then white.
And then, so just down here in the middle, in between the two, so there was 3 stripes. I think I would like it a lot better, but that just kind of brings the whole thing down.
Do you know why it brings that down?
Why?
It's because in the white you can see the crevice between the 2 parts of it. Look at it again.
So you mean like you can see? Yeah.
Yes. This is not good. We're talking about visual things.
Oh, we're so bad at this. We're so bad at this.
Yeah, but
it's costume from the Avengers.
I don't like that.
Or Avengers Assemble here in the UK. I mean, I'm quite fond of that one.
I don't like it.
Like, it's not good, alright? It's just not.
It's not. But
I like the fact that they were like... They tried to make it a bit more comic accurate. And there's a reason. It's not like everyone in that universe was dumb. It was like Coulson helped design it and he was a big fan of Captain America.
Yeah.
So there's a reason as to why it looks white the way it does. But then also it's got like just a zip that's off center, and stuff. So it's kind of asymmetrical.
Then there's the
stealth suit.
Stealth suit.
Yeah, from the Winter Soldier.
Is that the one he first in?
Mm.
Yeah. That does it. I mean, I love that entire scene. Really.
On the boat.
Where he fights Batroc the Leaper.
Mm. I mean that
just absolutely. Oh.
I mean that entire film is incredible.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably my favorite MCU film. I think because I remember once I was talking about some of my favorite films. He's like, "What's your top 5 favorite films?" And I was like, "I'm only putting one MCU film on there." And I ultimately went with it's a toss up between that or Guardians of the Galaxy. And I ultimately was like Winter Soldier because I just think I don't know.
Winter Soldier, I think it's got
It's such a good film.
It's got some of my favourite moments from Marvel, like the entirety of the first scene where he's on the boat.
Yeah.
And the little bits of the Winter Soldier theme before you even see the Winter Soldier, just like...
The Winter Soldier's got a great theme.
Oh, yes.
And then also from Captain America the Winter Soldier, the next costume, the Golden Age costume.
Which is the one he steals from the museum.
That is my second favourite.
Is it not?
I think that one's my favourite MCU Captain America costume today, I think.
Is it not the same one, nearly,
from
the first Avenger?
Yes, but...
Is it a bit different?
Guess what it's got? That the first Avenger one hasn't.
Middle stripe.
A middle red stripe.
Okay.
It's got and I think it's a little bit lighter. It's kind of a modernised version of that one. It's kind of more flexible, lightweight material. I think it's supposed to be the original costume, but it might have been repaired a bit or whatever. But I just think it's amazing. It's incredible, and I think that one is tied for my favourite with the next costume, Avengers Age of Ultron, which basically has been the costume he's kept. But there have been changes. There have been changes. So I think Avengers Age of Ultron is better than Civil War in terms of the costume, because the Age of Ultron one has like white bands on his forearms. Not his forearms. Biceps. Whoa.
That is a man.
Whereas the Civil War ones doesn't. I think the Civil War costume in general is a little bit darker in colour.
To fit the tone of the film, really.
Yeah. And then the Infinity War costume is fine.
Especially like the arm shields.
Yeah.
They look very Black Panther. I think the Black Panther should use those. They should give Steve his shield back.
Maybe.
Because they do look incredibly like they're just like,
Yeah.
oh, what happens if we just gave the Black Panther some like dagger arms?
Dagger arms?
Yeah, because they're not really shields.
You mean
are
Wolverine claws?
they? No, because they.
Ooh, you mean swords in his arms?
Swords
like
in his
X-Men
arms.
Origins Wolverine Deadpool.
Yes.
The best Deadpool. Don't
Of
at
course.
me, or do. At the _master_cast.
Oh no. Yeah. So I think my favourite one is the Winter Soldier one.
The stealth one.
The stealth one.
Okay.
So I just love that.
That was a fun tangent, wasn't it? In other news, Robin Hood has bombed.
Oh, the Taron Egerton one.
Edgerton.
Edgerton.
Yes.
Edgerton.
Edgy.
Edgy.
Taron Edgy, little boy.
And Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. And Ben Mendelsohn. Guess who he's playing?
Who the hell is Ben?
The bad guy.
Who's Ben Mendelsohn?
Ben Mendelsohn. What's his name? I know you'll know him. I can't think of his character's name. Krennic.
Oh, is he Krennic?
Yeah.
Did they make him the Sheriff of Nottingham?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Or Prince John?
The Sheriff? I don't know. I've not seen it, Paul. Don't be ridiculous.
Okay.
You've not seen Ready Player One, have you?
No.
He's in that.
He's in that.
Yeah,
I know he's the big
Nolan
bad.
Sorrento.
Big bad.
Yeah. He's kind of been typecast as the villain, but you get the feeling that he's totally aware of the typecasting, and you get the feeling he's totally fine with it. Like, he just loves it. He's having a load of fun.
I mean, yeah, him as Director Krennic was very good.
He's in Captain Marvel.
I noticed that. He's one of the agents, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the main villain, I think. He's a Skrull.
He's a Skrull.
As far as I'm aware.
Oh, yes.
In his native Australian accent. Not that.
He's an Aussie?
Yeah, he's an Aussie.
Oh.
Yeah, watch the Captain Marvel trailer again. Which you have, obviously. You've watched it many times
I
since it was
have.
released
I have.
a number of days ago.
Yes.
As we established.
Yes, of course. Was that your bullshit detector going off?
What? I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, God.
Paul.
God.
God.
Did you notice something about the Robin Hood trailers? Something that got me.
They were crap?
Yes, apart from that.
I think I only watched like one.
I noticed that it was kind of set in the medieval period, which is meant to be.
You mean the fact that it's got no historical accuracy at all?
Yeah,
in terms of when it's set and like the costumes.
They basically have riot shields.
Yeah. And
instead of just normal shields that they use to block things, they basically have riot shields.
Yeah.
That is the one thing that annoyed me.
I think maybe they were trying to go for a mix of different time periods, but it was also like they were trying to do it in a specific time period. So just make up your mind, or don't make a Robin Hood film that no one asked for, that was not going to make any money anyway.
Just stop
obviously.
making Robin Hood films unless it's animated.
And a fox.
People discovered they were furries because of that film.
Oh.
You do realise
more that? Like Nick Fury. Am I right? That's not my joke.
Oh god.
I'm not gonna put it.
No, it's just that's the bit of it. But I did like about the Robin Hood. I didn't watch it, but I followed a bit around it. Have you heard of a guy called I think it's Lars Anderson, or Lars something? He learned to shoot a bow the correct way, because the way people shoot now is wrong. He can shoot arrows out of the air. He can bend arrows around walls. He can quick draw a bow from sitting down. He's really cool, and he taught Taron Egerton how to shoot.
Taron Egerton.
So literally,
no, I'm sorry. Have you seen any of those trailers? Taron Egerton is not firing any arrows. They are not real.
No, he actually
not.
He actually got taught how to shoot.
Right, but that doesn't mean he is doing it on camera.
No, probably not.
He's not, because he's
But he is. No, that.
There's a bit. I'm trying to do an action. I'm trying to.
You just rapid firing arrows with
there's no.
He was taught how to do
there's
that.
no energy or power behind them. He's it's just. I feel like it's very obvious that they're not real.
It's like
and it was
Great
like
Wall
on
film.
and it was like, oh god. The best way to conquer the Eastern audience. Matt Damon. He's Chinese, right?
And
no.
Pedro...
Well, we need a white guy. We can't just have Chinese people. Don't be ridiculous. We need a white man.
And Oberyn Martell.
Dober and fucking Martel.
Who's in the Mandalorian?
Oh, we talked about this last time.
Yeah, no, but I'm really hyped for it.
Okay.
I'm really looking.
You know, I'm gonna miss this Christmas.
Doctor Who.
But yes, but also Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Well, because I think talking about Rogue One has done it for me.
They're not doing
me. It's not at Christmas anymore.
They're not going to make a yearly one, are they?
No,
they're not doing
because they should have waited. Solo would have made a lot more money if they'd have waited till Christmas.
Yes.
It just would have done, because people, especially after the divisive reaction to The Last Jedi, which, granted, I don't think you could have predicted. You could have predicted. Someone behind the scenes could have gone, this is going to really divide people. It's going to piss people off. But you can't really predict that in that way.
No, but you would have...
The amount of backlash, I think.
You would have had it in the corner of your mind that Luke is very different.
Right, but why is that a bad thing?
No,
Oh, Luke Skywalker would never think about killing someone, apart from Darth Vader in Episode 6, where he almost killed him. What?
and
What
all
did
those
you?
books,
All the stormtroopers
and all those bugs,
and the bugs in. Oh no! And the my dreams
and the bugs,
and the bugs
and all the bugs,
and the Tusken Raiders
and the bugs,
and the stormtroopers
and the bugs. And the entirety of the Death Star and its staff.
and the bugs.
Luke's a terrorist.
What? Okay.
The rebels are terrorists.
This.
They are terrorists. I mean, albeit for a good cause, but they are terrorists.
That's not the point, Paul.
They are terrorists. Go Empire.
So, what else is there to talk about?
I don't know. We could carry on the trope of which character costume did you like the most?
With who, though?
Iron Man.
There's 50, Paul! There's 50!
Yeah,
Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to do the first 7, and then everyone from Age of Ultron.
Are we going to ignore the metric ton that appeared in Iron Man 3?
We're going to do we're going to do up to the Avengers, and then Mark 42 onwards, and we'll do a couple mentions from the Hall of Armors of Iron Man 3. But tell me anything about the Mark 9.
I kind of can't.
Exactly.
Even though I have watched a video on all of it.
Yeah, so have I. But Marks 8 through to 10 or 11 or something, they're all just bits and bobs of other suits that have just been kit bashed together.
And then when it gets into the 20s, that's when it starts getting cool.
That's when it starts getting cool, but even so, some of them aren't. That anyway. Mark 1.
That's a big bitch.
Big boy.
Big boy.
That's a big boy Iron Man.
That is a big Iron Man suit. And I think it is semi-reasonable.
I think it's very good in terms of being able to take something from the comics that is so ridiculous. The first Iron Man suit from the comics is a joke. It
uses
clunky.
transistors.
It's clunky. It's awkward. It's kind of... It makes him look like a bad guy.
Do you know how the transistors were basically the feature of the Iron Man suit to begin with?
Please do tell.
They're just basically super OP magnets. And
Magnets, man.
Did you know what they are? They were the current MCU's version of vibranium. They could do anything.
Did they make clothes nice and straight? Get out all the creases.
Why are you saying?
Because he's called Iron Man, Paul.
No. They were just basically little magic magnet things that were all crap and horrible. And just put them everywhere. And then he could still sometimes work with them whilst in this big cookie. Anyway, Mark 1 in the film, it is semi-believable for two geniuses in a cave with a bunch of scrap and technology to build it.
But I mean, it's not really believable. But I think
there's semi-believable.
There's a suspension of belief that you've got to...
I mean, they are in a room with missiles and stuff.
Yeah.
Just being allowed to build things.
Yeah. Mark 2.
Cool. I think it's very cool.
I think it's alright, but only because it then becomes War Machine. and the War Machine Mark 1 is the best War Machine armour.
I'm going to agree with the War Machine armour.
Because it's so chunky. That
is
is a fat armour.
It's a thick boy.
That is a thick War Machine.
That
is a thick Don Cheadle. Terrence Howard couldn't pull off something that thick.
I hate Iron Patriot. I don't like that colour scheme.
Okay.
And then the War Machine Mark 2. He's got a bad sound.
Just boring.
What
From Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
But and
or Civil War as well.
No.
Was that
Civil
Mark
War
3?
Mark 3, Infinity War's Mark 4.
Yeah, I just don't like them.
I think Mark 3's pretty decent, to be fair. And Mark 4's alright, but it's kind of got like a camo on it.
They're just weird.
It's just a bit odd.
Weird.
I don't think any of the War Machine. I think it goes 2, 4, 3, 1 in terms of the War Machine armors, and then the Iron Patriot. Because they were gonna have War Machine in Iron Man 3, like as a Mark 2. Because if you look at like the merchandises and stuff, they had loads of War Machines. And obviously, like, if you're making action figures or whatever, you can have a War Machine and you just repaint it and make it Iron Patriot.
Yeah.
Which is what they did. That's in the film. Like, that's clearly what it is. I think they even make a joke about the fact that it's just War Machine. They've painted it and given it a different name.
That's all they do.
And I think in the film they were going to have War Machine, but they didn't. So that's a pointless bit of merchandise. But
I really like the Mark 2.
War Machine or Iron Man?
Iron Man. Iron Man's Mark 2. I like it because, but I don't like when Rhodey nicks it or Don Cheadle nicks it. I like the little scuffle they have. That is so cool because it's Iron Man's first real attempt at an Iron Man armour versus his more refined one. But he still gets his ass kicked
because he's drunk. Because he's pissed off his head.
But you got to think though, Don Cheadle, no idea how that works.
Yeah, you remember in the first film where it took him a couple months or whatever to learn how to fly, and then Don Cheadle just flies away immediately. I mean, it is Don Cheadle, so I will.
He did manage to rob an ultra cool casino and get away with it. Oceans.
What do you think of the Mark 3?
Which is Iron Man's
final
red and gold
suit from
I'll just get rid of my gripe for the Mark 2 first.
Go on then.
When he goes to the military base, it's too shiny.
Oh, okay, right.
I get blinded when it goes on screen. I don't like it.
Okay, what do you think of the Mark 3?
Like it.
I think it's probably the most quintessential.
It's the first one with the red and gold.
It's the first one with the red and gold, and I think
I also love the reasoning behind it.
It is the best. What way? It's just because it's like zinc or whatever.
It's the
or gold plating.
Titanium gold alloy.
From
the Seraphim tactical satellite.
Titanium gold alloy, and then he just is like, put a bit of red on it. Why not?
No, because it goes all gold.
It's all gold
on the rendering screen. It's just like, and he's looking at his hot rod.
Yeah, and he's like, put a bit of hot rod red on. And it's like, why not? Why not?
And it does look good.
You can't blame him.
Jarvis is a tech design genius.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now we move on to...
Whoa! I'm not finished.
Yeah.
You can't spend half an hour talking about the Mark II and not let me gush about the Mark III.
Yes.
I think the Mark III is the best... I'm not sure if it is my favourite MCU Iron Man armour, but it is the best in terms of taking the armour from the comics and just translating it into something kind of physical and real in a sense. But it's just like everything about how that looks to me is perfect in terms of it being, because the Iron Man armor in the comics, like realistically,
it changes.
It looks ridiculous from the early '60s comics.
It's
the red
tin.
Yeah, but the red and gold costume,
because it had like red arms.
Red like gauntlets, and then like yellow, yellow, and then like red chest,
yellow
and then like red like underpant areas,
yellow thighs.
Yeah, like a red crotch, yellow legs, and like red boots.
And the helmet was...
It was red with a yellow face plate.
Yeah. It looked stupid.
It looks ridiculous, and I think the Mark III, because they had to get it right first time, and I think the Mark III is the best example of them really taking inspiration from the comics and making that live action rather than making an updated Iron Man suit. Which we'll get onto more when we talk about some of the other ones, but
it looks damn good.
It does look damn good. Mark 4.
Which one is that? Is that the briefcase one?
No.
That's
The start. The Mark 4 is the one he wears.
lands in. On the
at the expo.
Yeah.
And the one he fights Rhodey in. And the one he eats a donut in.
Aren't they just fairly similar?
Yeah, it's fairly similar to the Mark 3. It's a bit more refined, I think.
There's
I think it's got a bit more kind of curvature in the abdomen.
Between the main ones, if you will, it just gets slightly more refined, a bit tweaked.
Yeah, it's just kind of an updated version of the Mark 3 because the Mark 3 gets battered a bit by the Ironmonger.
But yeah,
the Ironmonger, that is beautiful. That is thick Jeff Bridges. And I love it.
Good.
Mark 5. That's the briefcase armor.
I don't like that one at all.
I think it's overrated.
I hate it. I absolutely... that was the first MCU film I went to watch in the cinema. Iron Man 2. I hate that suit. I hate it.
Moving on, Mark 6.
Silver.
Why do you hate it, Paul?
It's silver.
I so wanted to just move on and not address because I know a lot of people love the Mark 5. And for good reason. It's very cool.
No.
But I think it's overrated and I don't particularly like it either.
I don't think it looks good.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just a bit...
Silver and red.
It's style over substance.
I think the concept of him having it in a briefcase really cool. Except when he puts it on, smacks it in his chest.
Yeah.
And when he puts it on, it still doesn't look like it's finished. It doesn't kind of like smooth over. It has like all the slats in it.
Yeah, it kind of smooths over a little bit, but it does look kind of unfinished. And it looks very thin.
I don't like
and kind of weak and puny.
And
also, it takes like 2 minutes to put on.
I'm glad they just leave it at that.
And it doesn't get used again.
Yes.
Yeah. Mark 6.
Which is the
triangle.
I like that. I think the triangle makes it look more cool. It makes. I think the kind of thing with Iron Man is, yeah, it can look sort of natural, but it's a bit too angular and sharp to be an actual human. So I think the triangle thing in the middle is just like, oh, that looks good.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm not sure about the triangle. I think I've kind of there have been times when I've really hated it and there's times when I've been kind of indifferent, but I've never really loved the triangle. And I just think the circle just works better, personally.
But also, one of the coolest Iron Man gimmicks, wrist lasers.
The wrist lasers that he uses once and never again.
But that does look quite cool.
Mark 7.
Which is his Avengers one. That's quite cool.
I think Mark 7 is my favourite.
I'm not so sure.
I don't know what it is about the Mark 7. I just think it's great. I just think it's not as comic accurate, if you will, as the Mark 3 is, but I just think it's like the quintessential MCU Iron Man suit. Like when I think of MCU Iron Man, that's what I think. I think of the Mark 7.
I'm just gonna check which Iron Man suit I'm thinking of is the one I'm thinking of.
God's sake, Paul.
Shut up. I've got to think, is this the one I like the most?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, okay, I think that's the one I like the most.
The Mark 7.
No. The one I just googled.
Okay.
I'm just reminding myself that was the one.
Okay. But we've not come to that one.
We've not come to that one yet.
Okay.
Suspense.
Oh. Now we're going to move straight on to the Mark 42. Actually, no, before we do, are there any from the Hall of Armors that you think deserve a bit of a mention?
A couple of them. Because I believe there's one called Shotgun.
Shotgun.
Or Shotgun.
It's Shotgun.
Shotgun. I don't understand why it's called shotgun, because that's the one that meant to go at really high speed.
I don't know, but it is.
It is, and it looks cool.
It does look pretty cool.
It looks so cool.
I think I saw once it because the shape of the mask is a bit different in it.
Yeah.
Once someone was like, that looks like Samuel L. Jackson as an Iron Man suit, and I was like,
oh.
You're not wrong.
What I really wanted it to be was just like he had shotguns on it. When I
just had a shotgun.
No, shotgun on the arms.
Yeah.
Kind of, if you know what I mean.
It turned into a shotgun like
yeah, because it's
Megatron.
It's like black and gold and highlighted.
It's not gold. It's not gold.
Well, it's tan, really. Isn't
Shotgun's gold. Shotgun's not gold. Shotgun's like black and gunmetal.
He's so cool.
I quite like Silver Centurion because it's the Silver Centurion.
Indeed.
It's a notable armor from the comics, and it gets its own little thing.
But again, it is the
Python Mark 20, which is the black and gold one. I like it just because it's a nod to the Marvel Now Iron Man suit, which is black and gold.
Speaking of thin Iron Man suits, so we were talking about the Mark 5 before?
Bones. Which splits up.
That's cool.
I really like Star Boost. I don't know whether it's called Star Boost or Gemini. I first heard it was Gemini, but I think it's Star Boost. The white and gold one.
I
the
think
space one.
The space one.
It's got like a honeycomb pattern. It's so cool.
Mark 39 is.
Yeah,
Mark
39. Mark 39.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
Spartan from Halo. With all the back things on there.
Yeah.
That is very, very
It's just
cool.
such a good... I love that one. And I think if there was one armour that should be brought back and used...
Star Boost, because he's invincible, which is in space.
Yeah, because it's a space armour, and also it's white. It's white and grey and gold, and it works. I just think the white is really cool.
It is very cool.
Are there any other ones you...
I've just searched Iron Man 3 armours now.
Red Snapper.
Snapper's got some weird arms.
Pretty decent, I suppose. Eagle.
You seen the Hot Rod armour?
I don't like
That's just black and red.
Yeah, it's just War Machine, but with some like flames that are on his feet.
Yeah, that was quite cool. There was also one that made kind of like, there was gamma radiation something.
Oh yeah, like the kind of mint green one.
Yeah, that looked weird.
Yeah.
Rather peculiar.
Oh, there's the two that are like Striker and Gamma. They're the ones with the
arms.
piston things.
No,
the mint one is
There's the
Heartbreaker. Is that
Heartbreaker.
like an underwater one? I don't know.
There's a Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker, yeah.
Which is the big thing. There's Igor.
Igor.
He's the big one.
Big thick boy.
Hunchback.
Yeah.
This is the one.
Do you remember when that first came out and everyone was like, "It's the Hulkbuster," and then the trailer for Age of Ultron comes out and everyone goes, "Oh, that's the Hulkbuster."
You like the Silver Centurion, don't you?
Yeah.
Like Blue Steel.
To be fair, it's nice.
Yeah,
It's not. I think Silver Centurion is better because it's a comic armor, but Blue Steel that's nice. I quite like the disco armor. I can't remember. I think it's called Disco.
Disco. I am on the Iron Man wiki. There's a gold one.
Oh yeah, Midas.
That's it.
Yeah. I think it's called Disco, or something. It's orange and purple. So
that one.
Yeah.
I don't like that one.
I just think it looks funny.
That one looked weird.
Yeah, that one's odd.
The one with the one big arm.
Paul, we're doing visual things again. That's Heartbreaker.
Okay.
Anyway,
that was cool.
Mark 42.
Love it.
Okay. Why?
I just really love it.
Okay.
I think out of the mainline Iron Man suits, that's my favourite one.
Mark 42.
Mark 42.
I think Mark 42
I'm a big sucker for
I think Mark 42 is unique in the sense that it's got a personality of its own.
And it's more gold than it is red.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the colour gold, but I love that suit.
It's like a creamy gold as well, isn't it?
I like it.
It's weird.
I really like that colour.
Yeah.
It works.
It does work, and I think in Iron Man 3 they really kind of play up the fact that Tony doesn't need the armor to be Iron Man. So they kind of give the suit a personality of its own.
Yeah, I love
which the Mark 42 has that and the other suits just don't.
I think I'm such a big fan of it because it sort of inverts the colour scheme, if you know what I mean. Because Iron Man predominantly red.
Completely, but yeah.
Predominantly red, but this one is more gold. I'm just like, this looks special. And the fact that for the majority of the film, he's either not got it on or only got bits of it on. And I just love that.
But it's also crap. Like, it falls apart all the time. And
yeah, I think I like that. I like its gimmick of being able to fly around. Because, like, he saves Pepper with it.
Yeah.
And plus, I think the Iron Man 3 poster.
It is a nice poster.
It is.
I mean, where he's kneeling down and he's got like the water trickling off him.
And he doesn't have a helmet on.
He doesn't have a helmet, yeah.
Oh, so good.
What you mean is, Paul...
Yes. Getting the Iron Man 3 DVD out.
Oh, it's not the right one.
Oh, no.
Oh.
But you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
If you Google the Iron Man 3 poster.
Google it now. Give it a googs.
Give it a goog.
Give it a googs.
Yeah, it's good.
Mark. Speaking of inverting the colours, the Mark 43,
which is from
Age of Ultron. It's the first one from Age of Ultron. It's basically just a Mark 42, but they make it more gold, more red than gold, even.
I didn't remember that.
Okay, I prefer that to the Mark 42.
They're all a bit forgettable after that for me, except his Infinity War one.
We'll get there.
And his Spider-Man one. I like
them. So yeah, I think Mark 43. It's alright. I think I prefer it a little bit more to the Mark 42.
I just love the
Mark 42. I don't know. The Mark 42 is more unique. So
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Mark 44,
which is
Thick Boy Hulkbuster.
Whoa.
Mark 1.
Yeah. I'm glad you said the Hulkbuster Mark 1 because I hate the Hulkbuster Mark 2. I like the big Hulkbuster, the first one.
The first one.
I love that.
Ultron.
I love that.
Yeah.
I really love that.
Yeah.
That is what I envisioned an Iron Man armour to fight the Hulk would look like.
Yeah.
Because I also love the extra stuff on his arms where he's got that big gold thing with shock absorbers.
Yeah.
And of course you can't forget the go to sleep.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, that scene is so.
That seems pretty.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
45,
which is
the one from the final battle in Age of Ultron. I think it looks very nice. It looks very sleek, but it also looks fake as shit.
Because it's really.
Give it to take it. 46 from Civil War. Which is kind of like the bleeding edge armor from the comics.
It's just they just get a tad bit more advanced after each installment.
I think they just get a tad bit more fake looking after each installment. I'm not gonna lie, the 46. Basically, I prefer the 47, which is it's the same armor but recoloured with the silver, and I think the 47 is better because it manages to take an armor that in the comics looks atrocious. Listen, if you like the way the Ultimate Iron Man armor looks, which is the red on like the top of the chest and then the silver for the majority of the body, if you like how it looks in the comics,
okay,
you're wrong. But it looks awful, and they managed to translate that into something that looks so nice. It looks so good. And it's the fact that they don't even care. I think it's the fact that they kind of sacrifice the point of, well, why would he make another? Why would he need? He doesn't need another one. Why would he need to make just the same one again but in a different colour? Who cares? We're making an armor that looks like one from the comics, and it looks great.
This is the next one. What's the next one after that? 40.
Well, that's the 47. Then there's 2 in Infinity War, but it goes up to 50. There's the Hulkbuster Mark 2.
I don't like that one.
Why not?
I just don't like it.
Okay.
Banner can use it, and I don't like that. I I don't like the look of it. It seems too rounded to be designed to fight someone like the Hulk. It seems a bit too rounded, bit too much like you could give it a hug. And the other Hulkbuster, that had presence.
Yeah.
That was just, whoa. This one is just
I think that is a case of the CGI getting possibly overused a little bit to the point where, and this is a problem I have with the modern Iron Man suits, especially the Mark 50 from Infinity War. I don't like it. Now listen, it looks beautiful.
I think
the first picture where it was just like the chest bit and you could see like the arc reactor and stuff. I saw that and I was like, that is sexy.
In the film, did you think it looked a bit plasticky?
Yeah, I think it looked a bit fake.
It looked very plastic. I didn't like the fact it looked plastic.
Exactly.
But my God, the things that they did with that suit.
It's so incredibly overpowered. And it's just
I like that. That's what maybe not it shouldn't have been that powerful. Maybe it should have been like a little bit of a leak thing that Tony's been to Wakanda, whatever. Talk with Shuri.
Well, that's the thing. But he's not been to Wakanda,
and
it's like, all right. So Black Panther introduces magic, vibranium, and nanotechnology and stuff. That's fine. But then Tony just has nanotechnology and just made a suit out of nanotechnology. Okay. Are you gonna tell us how he? No, he just
did.
He just did. Okay. Oh.
If they had a little bit of a thing that he's been to Wakanda, he's worked with Shuri, but he's not got the energy absorption thing.
Or even if they just had a line about the fact that since Wakanda has kind of opened itself up to the rest of the world, because it's not even like you can't do that. Like at the end of Black Panther, which is set 2 years before Infinity War, because it's a week after Civil War.
Yes.
Where it's like, this is the truth about Wakanda. Even if they just had like one line in Infinity War about the fact that Wakanda had nanotechnology and Tony was able to mimic it close enough.
Yeah.
Because I would be able to accept that, but they don't have anything like that.
Isn't there like a throwaway line or something there?
I don't believe so.
No. Throwaway line there. When you said open Wakanda, I was expecting a Starbucks or a McDonald's or whatever.
Yeah.
In Infinity War. And like when you look at Wakanda or something, not really much has changed.
Yeah, nothing. It doesn't feel like...
It
feels like Black Panther was the film made directly before Infinity War.
Yes. That it very much does feel like that when you think about that.
Yeah.
But I'd like to think in the background of those 2 years, he worked with a bit of nanotechnology alongside Shuri, who is confirmed to be the smartest character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, I think so.
Which I'm oddly okay with.
Suppose. I don't know. I need to watch Black Panther again, man.
She's been given an unfair advantage due to the fact that they have vibranium, but...
Well, I mean, I want to watch Black Panther again up until the final fight. And then I don't want to watch it ever. Because, my God, that's awful. It looks awful. Just ignore that.
But, yeah, the Mark 50. The stuff it can do, like make a blade, make some different looking repulsors... The sort of like kind of clamp looking type ones and the extra thrusters it can make itself. I think that is incredibly cool.
I just think it's a little bit overpowered.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
But I did like the fact that Tony was the one who made Thanos' blade.
Yeah, I appreciated that.
And Thanos was just like, well, you're cool. I hope they remember you.
Yeah, the mutual respect. What was the point of any of this for?
I think it was just to talk.
Just to talk.
Yeah, because we do that on the podcast.
We do. That's what this is all about.
I noticed you started lounging and your
Shut up,
oddly
Paul.
close to my face.
It's because this is a lounge.
It is a lounge.
It's actually not. Well, I mean, I suppose it is. It depends.
So, there's just...
From a certain point of view.
Oh, Geonosis was out, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
For Star Wars Battlefront 2.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan.
And guess what, boys and girls? I haven't played it.
Neither have I. Because we're done with this franchise.
Done with that game. I'm just done.
It's so...
Maybe I'll play it once.
I won't play it.
I considered playing it about a week ago. And I didn't.
No, I just didn't. I've seen the 2/12 armour. It's alright. There's no special. It's just orange. It's the right shade of orange. The stripes are in semi-reasonable places. That's it. That's all they have.
Yay.
It's like the Wolfpack armour. It looks okay.
Yay.
Then there's what else of the news is there's the Battlefield 5. Fallout 76 are going to fix the bag issue with the Power Armor condition. They promised a cool canvas bag, and it came with a crappy bag. People got angry, so they offered them $5 for a Power Armor edition that costs $200. But these $5 wasn't actual $5. It was $5 on the Fallout 76 store.
I think I heard about this a little bit.
Which can afford precisely fuck all.
Yay!
But they are getting canvas bags.
Don't you love capitalism?
Oh, it's so dumb.
Listen, mate, you didn't spend a whole weekend talking about Brexit.
Can we?
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Can we talk about Article 13 because it's going to affect
We're
our
not talking about
livelihood?
That's the worst thing now. Whenever I go on YouTube, did you not learn about Article 13? No, please no.
Do you know they kind of fixed it a bit?
Article 13. I don't think Article 13 will happen.
No.
Just from the limited kind of exposure I've had to it, and the fact that I don't want to know any more about it.
Well, it was.
I just feel like enough people are there to go. Yawn. I felt there's enough people who will go, this is a terrible idea, just don't do it.
They can't physically monitor the amount of stuff that.
The people have spoken.
No, it's more the fact that you're just like, yeah, we're going to be really strict, and then you just realised that you can't.
You can't do that.
You just really can't. And they're just like, okay, we'll be a bit more lenient.
Oh no.
But I think it's just going to be the same as always, really. It's just copyright strikes will be more frequent. It's a stupid decision anyway. If we're leaving the EU, it won't apply. Yay!
Brexit means Brexit, boys and girls.
Brexit means Brexit with the 17 million majority.
The people have spoken.
And also, the people are speaking, saying, this is a calamity, let's not do it.
Have you seen the Artemis Fowl trailer?
Artemis Fowl?
Artemis Fowl.
That book series.
Disney are making a film.
Are they?
Yeah.
Peter Jackson's making a film.
Yeah, but it... Right, okay. You want to talk about Mortal Engines or not?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
It looks bad.
It does look off.
Do
you know
they're really pushing for it, and it's just it's gonna be bad, isn't it?
Do you know what they're doing?
What are they doing for?
They're just leaning on the fact that it's Peter Jackson.
They are, actually they are. The director of The Lord of the Rings.
No, it's from the creators.
Mortal Engines is a really interesting book.
No,
I really wanted to make it into a movie because I thought it had a really cinematic quality.
London, the city is eating everything.
Is that London? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mortal Engines, it's got a really cinematic, it's got heart. It's about family. That's what it's all, at the end of the day.
Stop with your Peter Jackson impression, please.
It's all about family.
Stop it. I also like that they made London the major villain. Do you want to know why?
Why?
To fulfill the British villain stereotype.
Because of Brexit.
No, I think they've done it just so they can hire someone. I just think...
Hire a British person to be the bad guy. Just get Ben Mendelsohn to do a British accent.
No, I think... Who have they got to be the villain of that?
Of what? Mortal Engines?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have a sneaking suspicion it may be Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
I have a strong suspicion. It might be. Is it Gary Oldman?
Oh, who knows? Who knows?
Or is it? I'm just gonna Google it.
So, Marvel and Netflix's Daredevil has been cancelled.
Oh, is it season 3?
It's season 3. There is no way.
Oh no, it's Hugo Weaving. I think.
Also British.
Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving.
Is Hugo Weaving meant to be?
It's me, Zoella. I'm here to tell you to drink bleach. I will fuck your dogs.
Oh god.
Oh god, I have no energy.
Why?
I don't know if you can tell. I have zero energy. No energy.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
But Mortal Engines looks crap.
It does look awful. I'm
Looks
sorry.
crap.
If you want to go and watch it, that's fine. But I'll tell you what doesn't look crap, and apparently isn't crap. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yes. 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Yes.
Is it?
100%. I think so, yeah.
Whoa. Well, that's cool.
I know. So,
Ew.
if there was any doubt in my mind that I wanted to go and see that, there definitely, there wasn't, and there definitely isn't now.
No, of course I want. I want to see it.
Buzzing for Into the Spider-Verse.
Well, it does look quite cool. Oh, there's something I was going to
That's a
say.
frog.
Oh, Just Cause 4.
What?
Just Cause 4.
What?
Just Cause number 4.
What about it?
It's a new release coming up. Did you play any of the Just Cause games?
All 7 of them, yeah.
I hate you so much.
No,
I only notice this because it's like it comes up on my Instagram on the advert every couple of
My
seconds.
favourite Just Cause game is the one with California Girls on. Oh, that's Just Dance.
Oh, for God's sake. Speaking of Just Dance, that reminded me of the Emoji Movie. Which also...
Thank you, Paul.
Which coincidentally reminded me of the Lego Movie.
The Lego Movie 2! The second part!
God, it looks awful.
Have you seen the trailer? You think it looks awful?
Yes.
I mean, it definitely doesn't look as good as the first one or the Lego Batman movie, which I haven't seen. I have not seen the Lego Batman movie. I want to. I do. I'm so desperate to watch the Lego movie again. I've only seen it once when it first came out, and I absolutely loved it.
I adored it.
And I want to see it again, but I have unfortunately not been able to.
It's a good film. Lego Movie. Such a good film.
Oh, it's so good.
So
good. So Lego Movie 2...
It looks okay. Kind of.
Paul, have you ever watched The Great British Bake Off?
Yes.
And gone, this is good. But it would be better if it was a group of people building things out of Lego.
Are you going to talk about the Lego Master Builders competition?
You mean the television show on Channel 4?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought that was going to segue into that somehow. I just didn't know you knew about it.
Oh, yeah, no, I know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a really shocking thing?
Yes, please. I've only seen the first one of the
I don't watch it.
You don't watch it?
Nope.
Disgraceful. Why not?
I just don't. I don't watch TV.
You don't watch TV?
No. Doctor Who is the one... Actually, Doctor Who, any film that's on that I like, and anything David Attenborough. That's all the TV I watch. Maybe the news sometimes. I'm an old man. I'm just an old man.
Of course, that's what all old men watch. The news, David Attenborough and Doctor Who.
And films.
Which
is quite true. My granddad does that.
What, Doctor Who?
Doesn't watch the news on Doctor Who.
He doesn't watch
I just watch films.
We've established that Paul is his granddad.
I am my granddad.
What? It's a conspiracy theory.
I am my granddad reincarnate. Except I don't support Everton.
Oh.
I'm not a scouser.
Football. Oh. God.
What?
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're just waiting for that Doctor Who one episode.
Well, what do you mean?
What do you mean? The episode where you said, we're going to review the entire series?
Yeah, no, we are.
We've
one episode left of this series.
Which is just going to be next week's episode.
Next week's the Battle of Ransko of Kolos.
That's the one I was thinking. That's the weird title.
Even though you've not seen It Takes You Away yet.
No.
Naughty boy.
Sorry.
You only watch the News and David Attenborough and Doctor Who and sometimes films. What are you doing with your life?
Watching the news. Doctor Who.
Well, you're not watching Doctor Who, are you? You know.
I was busy.
Okay. If you say so.
I wasn't actually. I was in bed.
That's, to be fair.
I was having a nap.
That's reasonable.
I was napping. And then I woke up and went downstairs. And I was just like, okay, let's put Doctor Who on. But my mum was watching Strictly and I just sat down and just went, fuck. Because it was midway through the Strictly results and I was just like, shit, I missed it.
Oh, no.
I'll watch it when I get home tonight. Probably.
You better do.
Probably.
Although the frog thing has been ruined, and that actually, I'm so annoyed.
He showed me a meme on the bus.
It wasn't a meme.
It was a song.
It wasn't a meme.
What was it then?
It was a Twitter post from the frog.
Okay.
From Doctor Who.
So you just showed me that on the bus and was a bit shocked that I didn't understand it.
Disgusting. Get out of my house.
Okay.
Oh no, please, Paul. I need you.
Okay. It's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Good.
Not going anywhere.
He's still here.
I am still here.
This is the most pointless.
What's your favourite?
Three episodes in and we've already run out of things to talk about.
Because we haven't got a plan. We haven't got a plan.
Mortal Engines. It's got a real cinematic quality and it's all about family at the end of the day.
Shut up. You know what it is? It's towns eat villages.
Towns eat villages.
Cities eat towns.
Cities eat towns.
And then London kicks ass.
And then what?
London just kicks ass. London's the most dangerous city, did you not know?
What happens if, because London's on wheels, what if it kind of tips to one side?
Have you not seen it?
If that happens, will London have fallen?
I hate you so much. Like, what? Because you know the cities, they aren't exclusively on land.
Yeah, I know, some are in the sky.
And some are in the sea.
Some are in the sea.
So Atlantis exists.
No, that's not what that means.
Yes,
Paul.
it does.
No.
Is it?
That's not.
What?
Apparently Aquaman's alright.
Oh yeah, apparently it is.
Oh yeah, Aquaman, I forgot about that.
He's in gold armour, which
Yep.
I think was a bit weird.
I just can't be arsed with Aquaman. I don't care.
No. I like the way he looked in Justice League. But that's about it.
Oh, okay.
That's just literally it.
I like the way his face looked.
I like Jason Momoa. That is a man. But the thing is...
Why are we so gay?
I don't know.
We're not gay.
I'm not
I just
gay.
want to clarify that.
I'm not gay.
We're not gay.
I'm appreciative.
Exactly.
No,
We've
good
just
looking
been
man
really
when I say
gay. We've
that.
just been really gay today.
You?
Yeah. No. Okay.
I'm
Fair
not
enough.
really. I've been told I look like a dad.
More power to you if you are gay.
Yeah.
I suppose.
We love gay people.
Not that much though.
No, we love gay people, but
We love gay people, but not like that.
Yeah. Love gay people.
Yeah, I love them.
Especially that screen time.
Hey!
Oh no. No, just love gay people. We're not
Stop
gay.
saying that now. Please stop saying that.
We're just not gay. We're just going to play that up.
We love gay people. If you are gay,
You do realise how creepy that's going to be.
tweet us at the _master_cast.
Do you want to know something?
What?
You're going to have to listen to that when you edit it.
I don't edit it, Paul. I don't edit
When
it.
you upload it, you normally listen to it, don't you?
No.
You're not going to... Do you not?
No.
You stop doing that?
I just did that with the first one. Nah, because I just... there are two of them, the SoundCloud and Castbox. I just put it on... I just put the audio file on, and then I just get the image up and put that on. and then the YouTube one I just put it into the editing thing and get the thumbnail and stretch it out so it covers the whole thing. And I'll go to like the middle bits just to check that it works.
I wonder.
But I don't listen back to the whole thing, even though I am subscribed to it. Although I think we've got 3 people. So.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh wait, no, I don't know.
I'm intrigued to see what the thumbnail for today is going to be.
Well, I might have to listen back to this to find out whatever the hell it's actually supposed to be about.
Probably the Iron Man armor.
Probably the Iron Man armor and Captain America stuff, but I might put Captain Marvel in the thumbnail because it's topical.
Topical.
Yeah,
it's topical.
Last time I was gonna do the thumbnail, I tried to do a thing where it was Stan Lee, The Lion King, and Doctor Who.
Did you Photoshop Stanley's face on Mufasa in the TARDIS?
No, it's just The Lion King.
No.
It's just it's
what did you call it?
The live action ? Lion King. I'll get it over you now.
The live action. That was interesting. No, but this Mortal Engines looks crap.
Yep.
It does look. It looks.
And the thing is, it's a YA adaptation that no one asked for, and they've had their day.
I've never heard of this Mortal Engines before it was announced.
No, only I had.
It just looks awful.
Yep.
Looks awful. London's gonna get defeated.
This one.
Do you know what the next big city's gonna be? To rise up? Birmingham. Do you want to know why? So they can put the Peaky Blinders people in it. Because that's what Americans love. Have I disappointed you?
I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't bloody Birmingham. That's.
What other city? Tokyo?
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
That's a bit racist, isn't it?
Rome? Egypt?
Well, it depends, because
Delhi?
as we all know, Rome wasn't built in a day, so it'd take them a while.
No, but it means they have a really good city.
Yeah.
With the Colosseum on wheels.
Colosseum on wheels. That spins round.
Do you know what they do?
Like total wipeout.
Do you know what they do?
What would they do?
They put 2 villages in the Colosseum and make them fight to the death.
They build just a big Colosseum.
Yeah.
Get 2 little villagers, drive at each other, fight.
Instead of capturing them and destroying them, they make them fight in the Colosseum.
Why is St Paul's Cathedral like on the top of London?
Why do they have 2 giant lions?
Do they?
They do.
I haven't watched the trailers.
They've got St Paul's Cathedral and they've just got basically just giant fuck off lions on it.
Of course. Who doesn't want giant fuck off lions?
I'm surprised they haven't put Buckingham Palace on it and made the Queen the villain.
The Queen's a nice old woman. She's a nice old lady and she wears very colourful clothes.
Do you know what she'd do? She'd make the guy relate to the monarchy and shut the monarchy's back bitches and then just kills everyone. Do you know what his name is in it? It's something Valentine.
How lovely.
You know? Like the other villain who's got a last name of Valentine.
I know, Paul.
That's got a really cool accent.
But I made a Valentine love pun.
I know you did.
How lovely.
It is lovely. I'm very impressed.
Gentleman spy.
Gentleman spy.
When I was younger, that's what I wanted to be. Gentleman spy.
But technically I am a spy for S.H.I.E.L.D.
Motherfucker. The path of the righteous. Boy. Yeah, I don't know why I'm making Samuel Jackson so soft-spoken.
You know...
They think that kind of movie, bro.
I discovered something the other day. My friend has not watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. And I am very annoyed with them.
Why?
I haven't spoken to him because I like the film.
You like Ant-Man and the Wasp?
I do.
I think it's better than the first Ant-Man.
I get very angry with the first Ant-Man.
Why?
Because my friend was being really stupid about it and I can't watch that thing again without thinking about this dumb thing he said.
What did he say?
It's technically possible.
What?
It's technically possible.
How is it technically possible?
If you shrink the distance between all the particles in your body, you could go that smudge, but no, you couldn't. You turn into a black hole. So, I don't know, but you can do it. I just got started. I nearly hit him. That's how I.
That only affects the way you look at the first Ant-Man.
No, it's because
And not the second Ant-Man.
No, do you want to know why that affects me so much?
Why does it affect you so much?
Because he was so adamant on it for about 3 months, and he kept on showing me clips from the first Ant-Man, just going, possible that, if you shrink the distance. I got so vexed. But I can watch the second one. No problem. Because he hasn't started on that one yet. I'm a nerd, leave me alone.
What? I'm so out of it.
I've just got such a bad correlation with that film.
Don't take my hat! I've been wearing a Christmas hat.
Look at your hair. Look at your hair.
I don't want to look at my hair. Oh! Very
Jesus.
nice. Give it here, boy.
Should we make the next couple ones progressively more Christmassy?
Well, I wanted to do... Are we doing it... Are we going to do it fortnightly or weekly?
I have no idea.
Are you free to this time next week?
The only problem is, no, I'm not.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm not free until like 5:30.
What are you doing?
HG Plus.
Oh, idiot boy.
We could rearrange it for a different day.
Yeah, I suppose, as long as we can get it out weekly. Because I want to do the reviewing... I want to do the Doctor Who Season 11 episode, and then I want to do something a bit more Christmassy. I wanted to do one about the Doctor Who Christmas specials and maybe Christmas films or something, and we're running out of weeks.
Best Christmas film?
Yeah, sure, but movie fights. But hey, that's just a theory. A MasterCast theory. Follow us on Twitter at Paul.
MasterCast official.
No, that's
Master underscore.
no.
The underscore.
Yeah.
Master.
Yeah.
Underscore.
Yes.
Cast.
Well done. I'll just repeat that in case you didn't understand.
At the
underscore
Master
underscore again.
Cast. Nailed it.
It's in the show notes anyways, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do it yourself. You don't need us to tell you 20 times.
You're a strong, independent woman.
Who don't need no man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
We love gay people.
Oh God.
Oh no, we still got 12 minutes
We
to go.
don't. We still have 12
until our
minutes.
mandatory 1 hour and 24 minute time frame.
That was actually quite scary when you showed
I
me
know. I saw that. I was like, there's 10-second differences between episode 1 and episode 2.
That's
is mental.
consistency.
That is consistency.
But you know what? This one's not.
That's the only bit of consistency this entire thing has had.
Do you know what it's going to be? The ones that release fortnightly are nearly the same length.
Fortnite?
Stop that.
Did you say fortnight? No, because this is releasing a fortnight after the last one, Paul. So if you want to do that, you're going to sit here and talk for 12 minutes.
I'm not going to sit here and talk for 12 minutes because you'll hit me. Gonna say something stupid.
Like?
Big Father's not the best doctor. I'll just say that to make you end the podcast. Do you know what I'll do? I'll just keep annoying you until you say we can go.
What,
Don't try and drag this on. You're too tired.
This is true. I went into college today and I have no lessons.
That was a mistake.
I willingly woke up earlier than my alarm was supposed to go off for.
How the hell did you manage that?
I don't know, my body, that's just my body, it's beautiful.
You trained your body to be a psychopath.
Yes.
God,
What?
that's horrifying.
Sociopath.
Sociopath?
You what?
You're a sociopath.
You what?
No, it's all about you because you're a sociopath.
Yeah.
So don't say you what. I'm what?
I'm what? I am.
I am. Me.
I must succeed in everything I do.
All me.
And I willingly woke up on the worst day, like it's been raining, it's been the most miserable day, and I decided to come in, and I gave up my free time to do this.
Do you want to know how bad it was today, the weather?
Oh,
I woke up and just instantly depressed. Woke up.
that's just me normally.
No, but this
To be fair, I try and say miserable because I don't want to mock depression. People who actually have depression, I don't want to mock. If you have depression, we love depressed people. Oh, that was not.
We're here for you. That's what you mean.
That's what. Yeah.
That is definitely.
If you need consolation,
and just someone to
And
laugh at.
you need someone to talk to.
Oh, because they laugh.
Don't come to us. Don't do. That's a bad idea.
Get some
actual help. Real help.
Or go to people.
Go to a therapist or
Family members.
or a friend, or just not us.
Just
please, God, not us.
We are not qualified for anything really. We're not even qualified for this.
Nope.
I have no qualifications.
I have a couple of GCSEs.
I got a couple of GCSEs.
Well, there you go.
They were pretty good GCSEs.
All right. No need to boast.
Well, I haven't boasted yet. I haven't said what I got.
On that note, see us again next time.
4 9s, 4 8s, 2 7s and a 5.
Oh, yeah, but you've got the rubbish GCSEs with all numbers.
Yeah. Do you know what that's equivalent to?
No.
4 A-star stars.
A-star stars?
Yeah, because it's harder to get than an A-star.
Oh, for God's sake.
I got 4. And then you got 4 A-stars, 2 A's.
Paul, why are you so clever?
And C.
Paul, why... When did you get the C in?
Music.
Oh, well, that's reasonable. Yeah. It's music, isn't it? I don't know how I passed music. I genuinely don't. I just got bullied. I just did get bullied, didn't I?
You did, yeah.
I did.
She's leaving though, so.
Oh, no.
No, what crisis. Yay. We hated our music teacher.
We're gonna try and get one up next week. I want this to go out on Fridays, but I'm doing something on Fridays, so this will go up on Thursday probably. And maybe I haven't got episode 2 on YouTube yet. So if I can do that, I will, and then I'll just have to do the same thing with this one. But I don't know. And also mentioned last time about maybe SoundCloud will be an issue. So this whole thing might just fall apart completely, and that would not be good.
But at the very least, we're going to do one more episode, and it's going to be Doctor Who batshit crazy.
If we don't listen, we're gonna go to the end of the year at least.
Yes.
All right. And if it doesn't work from there, then we will reconsider. But if we have shared it around, and you are listening to it, please genuinely,
spread the love.
In all seriousness, yeah, please do share it around to people who you think might be interested. I know this. Don't make them listen to this one though. Make them listen to the last one or the first one, because this one's been rubbish.
This one's been crap.
This one has been real crap, hasn't it? It's been so pointless.
Do you know what the one thing people are going to take away from this episode is?
What?
We love gay people.
Make them listen to episode 2.
Episode 2 was...
Episode 2 had the direction. We knew to an extent what we were talking about.
We only went off on a slight tangent.
Yeah.
That was your fault.
It's always my fault, isn't it, Paul? It's always my fault. Whose idea was it to talk about Iron Man armours for half an hour? Yours.
Because you started it with the Captain America.
I didn't. You started that.
You started
that.
Okay.
I don't remember, and I'm not going to listen back to this. Because I've got better things to do than waste my time listening to this again.
Again?
Okay. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say, listen to this and shout, without. If we aren't invested in that content, how would our viewers be?
I'm joking, I love the sound of my own voice. Probably.
Narcissist.
Ahaha. That's a bit egotistical.
Definitely.
Wait, do you want to talk about the Forza Horizon 4 expansion, Paul? Do you want to gush about that?
Haven't I already?
Not on this, not to these lovely people.
Have I not?
No.
Releasing December 13th, Forza Horizon 4's first DLC. Fortune Island. It's going to have lightning, boy.
It's going to have lightning.
In the trailer, there was a tree.
Lightning McQueen from the Disney Pixar film.
There was a Lamborghini driving around an island. Wow. And then there was a tree.
A tree?
And the tree got hit by lightning.
And what happened to the tree?
It fell on the road.
In
front of the car.
What happened to the car?
It cut to black.
Find out on December the 13th. Give us your money!
It's already got my money.
Of course it has.
Yeah.
Destiny 2 got £90 of your money, mate, so...
Destiny 2 is releasing new DLC. The updates are releasing every couple of weeks.
What?
Destiny 2, after Forsaken, which I hate.
Yes.
It's getting...
Yes.
Semi-regular content updates.
Okay.
Including a new raid.
Right.
On the light level.
Yeah.
Eventually rising to 750.
Now don't say that you get nothing. Merry Christmas.
And have a crappy New Year.
Oh!
It's not going to be crappy because there's a Doctor Who special.
I just dabbed. Yeah, and New Year's. Merry New Year. You know, someone was moaning about a scarf being PC and multicoloured. Could you imagine if the Doctor wore a multicoloured scarf? It's a joke. It's an absolute joke.
Didn't they already do that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's only the most recognisable piece of the Doctor's outfit ever.
His scarf.
But it's PC because it's a woman.
She wears a scarf and people take it.
In the New Year's special, she's got a little skirt. It's not like massively long, but it's multicoloured. And people are taking issue because of course they are.
Because it's like
people are calling this goddamn frog that you haven't seen yet PC. It's a frog. Political correctness gone mad.
I cannot wait for
Maybe
this
it's
frog.
me, but surely there's a reason it's called political correctness.
Because it's politically correct.
Correct. I think I already talked about this last week.
We did.
I think I said that last time.
You did.
I say last week. It was some time ago. I don't know.
We are not good with time. We are atrocious with time.
Yes.
And speaking of time...
What time is it now? 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Are you actually adamant on this
I'm
thing?
adamant on it, Paul. This can be the gimmick.
This can be the gimmick. Can we make it to 1 hour 24?
Yeah, we're just going to sit here for 3 minutes.
In the complete silence.
In complete silence.
Do you know what it's going to be like?
What?
Johnny Cage's musical piece called 4 minutes 33.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
Is it 4 minutes 33 of silence?
Yes.
Okay.
People technically class it as music because it's silence in the presence of a composer or a performer. So technically, it's 4 minutes and 33 of rest. Just ambience. Total, utter silence. Meant to draw you in on the surroundings.
Can we have the silence, please?
No, because there's a clock. We're not being quiet
Shut
for
up!
3 minutes.
Not for 3 minutes. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Just.
You just want to bask in the awkwardness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Model Engines. Model Engines. It's got a real cinematic quality about it. I couldn't stop laughing. I didn't want to leave it too long because I felt like you were going to talk first. I need to make sure I was talking first and doing.
Oh god damn it! I hate your Peter Jackson impression.
Because it's good. Because it's so. Get it up now. Get up a featurette.
No.
Get it up.
I'm not doing it.
Get it.
No.
Get it.
No.
Paul.
No.
Paul.
No.
Get that.
I have not got my phone out to watch anything in this episode.
We've got like 2 minutes left. Could you not have waited?
That is the perfect thing.
Oh, we've got 1 minute left. Oh, that's the most awkward. I'm not explaining that.
That's just professionalism right there.
It's like your phone there, Paul.
That is my phone.
Get it out.
No.
Get it out.
I have not got my phone.
That's not a joke either. I mean his phone. Dirty.
I am not getting my phone up.
Get it.
I've not watched a single thing on my phone this entire podcast.
He watched the Captain Marvel trailer before it was released.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did that, but...
I'm magical.
Ginger.
Powers.
Yes.
Special.
Very special.
I'm not getting the Mortal Engines trailer up.
We love gay people.
Should that be the last thing we say?
Maybe that should be the title. That's not the title.
We love gay people.
We love gay people.
We love gay people in Mortal Engines. Do you think there's going to be a gay person
We
in
love-
Mortal Engines?
We love Peter Jackson when he's feeling gay.
Foot fetish.
Mortal Engines.
Stop it. I'll get the dog on you.
It's my dog.
No, I'll say kill. Do you think it'll work?
No.
I'm going to try it after the podcast.
No, you won't, Paul.
I will try.
You what, boy? How dare you?
I very much.
We made it!
Oh god.
Right, okay, hang on. We're doing this properly.
What do you mean we're doing this?
We've got to get it at the exact moment, and it needs to be.
Do you
this
realise
is
what
not
happened
good.
last time?
Shut up, Paul. Ready? 3, 2, 1.